ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brendan Pickett, owner, operator, and promoter for XCW West. And ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you tonight episode 7 of XCW West Unleashed, live here from Portland, Oregon. In just a matter of moments, we will be getting this show underway, so please feel free to join with me as we go live for another thrilling episode of Unleashed. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's kick things off.
Welcome, everyone, and thanks for coming. The usual cast of characters is with me, bringing you all this exciting WWE action live from ringside. Now you know what we've got in store, so don't change that channel.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Who will reign supreme?
Alright, to kick us off here on XCW West, ladies and gentlemen, our first match, BT Gunn versus Johnny Evil in one-on-one action. BT Gunn likes to call himself the prestigious Gunn. Well, tonight he goes one-on-one with the one and only Johnny Evil. And Johnny Evil, we don't know a lot about Sir Johnny Evil, but we're going to find out, hopefully, kind of what he's all about here tonight. The prestigious one, on the other hand, BT Gunn, likes to refer to himself, obviously, as a prestigious one. In other words, he thinks he's better than all his competition here at XCW West. Well, tonight, he gets to prove himself in one-on-one action against the brand new superstar Johnny Evil. How will these two stack up against each other? We're going to find out as BT Gunn versus Johnny Evil to kick us off on XCW West Unleashed. Let's send things down to ringside.
Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 194 pounds, BT.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him, that's for sure. But he knew that when he signed up for this match.
The Scottish superstar BT Gunn making his way into the ring. Doesn't look like BT Gunn is in a happy mood here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as he had no idea until last minute who his opponent was going to be. Here comes
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan,
Johnny Evil,
weighing in at 225 pounds, Johnny Bell E.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this crowd, Michael, and justifiably so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
Kind of an evil, ominous presence here from Johnny Evil. Hi, DJ. Thank you for joining me, my friend. You're just in time. I just started Unleashed. This is our first match. Johnny Evil, which is that guy right there, taking on BT Gunn in one-on-one action. Everybody out there in the XCW universe is having a great time tonight.
This is great to see. Tremendous sportsmanship. Mutual respect for each other.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And the dreadlocks, BT Gunn in the trunks.
Controlling the tempo.
I'm going to try to do Rampage tonight, DJ. Hopefully, after I get this done, I'll have enough time to get some Rampage.
Into the headlock.
Definitely tomorrow.
Let's touch on T a bit. How do you see him getting it done here tonight?
WWE is the best bargain in sports entertainment in the world, and this match is just further proof.
Well, now that we're underway, it should start to become clear what he plans to do to win this thing.
Working for control.
I'm going to have to change when I start to do Rampage. I noticed that's been a big issue if they can't hear me over the commentary.
What a display of unmitigated strength.
Turn the commentary off. Something I forgot to do before.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Right now, Johnny Evil trying to
that landed perfectly.
Nice gut buster there by Johnny Evil.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
If anything, I'll just be a little bit louder than usual. That way can,
that strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Nice knee to the face there on Johnny Evil.
And Bell may be in a bad way here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
The funny thing about Pride is that it can...
And he goes for the pin.
No, he kicks out at 2.5.
And we continue.
Okay, guys, little technical difficulty. We're going to go back, turn down the audio for a second, and I'll be right back. So, guys, we're going to quit this match. So, bear with me, guys. Please don't leave. I'm just going to go turn down the commentary so you guys can hear me. I apologize about that. I thought I fixed it before I started, but apparently...
Match of the night. Here we go. Really singles action on tap right now.
That the match card isn't screwed up. If so, we're just going to go with it. Otherwise, I'll just revamp and do a whole new video. So, give me just 1 second here. Let's turn these guys down. Cinematics down. Sound effects down. Oh, no, man. It's cool. It's cool. That's something I needed to know anyway. So, this is perfect. I appreciate you guys letting me know. That's what I like, is having the interaction with the fans. That way, I know whether or not you guys can hear me, whether or not I'm putting out a good product or not. So I appreciate all the feedback, guys. So we're gonna try to jump back into this. Hopefully it saved it and didn't screw it up too bad. Let's take a look before I jump into it. I think everything... I know what I had, so... should be good. Oh, that match is not correct. Alright, so guys, give me 1 second here while I set this up. Just that way I can fix this. Okay, because this was not supposed to be the match that was here. So just give me 1 second, guys. It was Cole Adams. Yeah, I know. Everybody wants to hear my commentary, and that's why that's why I had to go change some things. So just give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to remember who I had him up against. Oh, that's right. The Marvelous One. Alright, so just give me 1 second, guys. And we're going to restart this show. I do apologize for the technical difficulties, guys. Luckily, with YouTube, I can go back and, if I have to, I'll edit out the first however minutes that this really messed everything up. Just want to make sure I don't have these guys in other matches. Alright. Yeah, right? I agree with you. I hate Michael Cole, too. Alright, so if this works right, I think it should restart the show. Alright, now, just going to make sure everything's still in here. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, so we're going to go back to where we started with the match between BT Gunn and Johnny Evil. So I apologize, guys, for the first 10 minutes or so. Technical difficulties. Couldn't hear me on commentary, so hey, but you know what? I learned from my mistakes, and that's how I get better as a YouTuber. So alright, guys, so please bear with me. We are going to go ahead and watch these entrances one more time, and I will be right back for this match. I have to go take my dog out. So, you guys, once this loads up and gets into it, I'll be right back. So, don't worry. Don't go anywhere. Leave comments. Leave likes. And I'll be watching the screen, because trust me, it's huge. It's like 58 inches, so not like I can miss your guys' comments. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you. Alright, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Gotta make sure the animals get taken care of. Alright, there is BT Gunn. Like I said, I do apologize for the first 10 minutes. Had some technical difficulties. But now the show must go on the way it's supposed to. And things are looking great. In the ring, the Scottish superstar, the one and only BT Gunn, likes to be called the prestigious one. And like I said before, tonight he has to prove that against the debuting Johnny Evil. Now, Johnny Evil, who we found out is the cousin to Cole Adams. So tonight, we're going to see Cole Adams in another match later on towards the end of the show. But right now, his younger cousin, Johnny Evil, is here for the first time ever in XCW West Unleashed in his first match, and he has to take on the prestigious BT effing Gunn. So, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Evil, BT Gunn, one-on-one next to kick us off on Unleashed. And yes, there is a reason why I said BTF and Gun. That's kind of like ECF and W. This guy has a shirt that literally says BTF and Gun. But that's his other attire. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, let's try to keep things clean and precise, crisp and neat. We're going to kick things off in just a matter of seconds. What an entrance there from Johnny Evil. And just like before, show respect between Gun and Evil. Referee says, let's get this thing on a roll, and here we go. And out of the gate, look at this nice swinging neck breaker from BT Gun. Hopefully the commentary is a lot better than it was before, DJ and the rest of you guys. Alright, collar and elbow tie up here. A little bit of a standoff here. Referee going to separate Gun and Evil. And again, locking up in the middle of the ring. And this time, Evil, with a show of strength, both men unable to mount some offense here. Oh, and there you see BT Gun working on the arm of Johnny Evil. Nice knees to the elbow there. Now just wrenching on the neck of Johnny Evil. I gotta say, DJ Doyle, that is a good choice, but we'll just see how things play out here between Johnny Evil and BT Gun. Speaking of BT Gun, perched on the second rope here. Evil back to his feet. Ooh, nice kick to the face there by Gun. Double axe handle smash to the forehead. Oh, and a little sign of disrespect there from the prestigious BT Gun. Johnny Evil, though, not going to take that laying down. Nice snap suplex there by Evil. Evil now has Gun back to his feet. Nice neck breaker there. Down goes BT Gun. Again, Evil. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, knee right to the gut, turning BT Gun inside out. And Gun with the flying forearm. Oh, and look at these. Forearm smashes right across the face of Johnny Evil. Johnny now. Nice overhead throw. There you see the prestigious one in trouble. Knee to the face by Johnny Evil. Johnny Evil likes to refer to himself as the true American Horror Story. Not exactly sure what that means just yet, but I'm pretty sure down the line we're going to find out a lot more about Johnny Evil here on XCW West Unleashed. Now, perched on the apron there, Johnny Evil in trouble. Nice superplex back into the ring there by BT Gun. And a kick straight to the back. Smart strategy here by BT Gun. Perched on the top rope, looking to fly. Johnny Evil could be in trouble here. BT Gun. Oh! What a code breaker-like maneuver. Knee straight to the face of Johnny Evil. And Evil is in trouble here tonight. Not a very good... Oh! Sister Abigail. Oh, and just barely in the nick of time, Johnny Evil able to get the shoulder up to 2.5. BT Gun can't believe that he kicked out of that. And a running knee right to the face. Jacks the jaw of Johnny Evil. And there you see Gun. Oh, again, working on the shoulder and elbow there of Johnny Evil. Johnny staggering on the shoulders of Gun. Snake eyes. Oh, and that shot busted him open. Johnny Evil with the crimson mask. Thanks to the brutal attack here from BT Gun. I have to say, in this match so far, it looks like the respect shown at the beginning of this match has been thrown out the window. There you see the diving elbow there by Evil, connecting the Gun. And now it's Evil, apparently seeing his own blood, fired up Johnny Evil here tonight. Johnny Evil now to the sex flash. Connects right across the chest of Gun, right of BT. And there you see it. A little stalemate there between Evil and Gun. Gunn, what's he going for here? Nice reversal there. Turns into a suplex. Great offense and reversal there. There you see Johnny Evil getting this XCW Unleashed crowd fired up here in Portland, Oregon. Oh, BT Gunn missed the knee. But able to connect with a great gut buster there. Evil right across the knee of Gunn. Now dragged into the center of the ring. Looking for the cover, hooks the leg. Referee a little slow tonight. In position. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, BT Gunn, knocking off the American Horror Story Johnny Evil here tonight. Not the way some fans wanted this to go down for the debut of Johnny Evil, but nonetheless, congratulations to BT Gunn. And I'm sorry to say I called that Sister Abigail. It's actually called the Gunslinger. BT Gunn out of nowhere, connecting with the Gunslinger there to Johnny Evil. We thought he had the victory, and there you see last minute, but this did it in for Johnny Evil. That gut buster right to the gut there of Johnny Evil spelt the end for the American Horror Story here tonight, allowing the prestigious BT Gunn to pick up the victory here in our first match on Unleashed. And ladies and gentlemen, that is just the beginning of what I'm sure is going to be one hell of a night here on Unleashed. So don't go anywhere. We have more action coming your way in a matter of moments. Stay with us. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear from another new signee that you might have seen on some roster reveals or a little bit in kind of like just a goofing around video. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Hugh Hammett makes his return here to XCW West Unleashed. And it looks like Mr. Hammett has a few words on his mind for us here in the Unleashed universe. Thank you, DJ. Yes, that was a good match between BT Gunn and Johnny Evil. Not the way I thought it was going to go down either, I must say. I played with Evil offline, and he's pretty good. I was truly shocked on how that match came out. But nonetheless, pretty back and forth. I enjoyed it. That's the type of action I hope to always have here on XCW West, whether it be Unleashed or Rampage. And as we get set to head things down to ringside with Hugh Hammett, I just noticed, though, on the left shoulder there you see a little tape and bandaged up. That is due to a live event match that happened a couple weeks ago where Hugh Hammett took on Colt Murphy, and Colt Murphy just absolutely destroyed this young Hugh Hammett, working on that shoulder and arm of Hugh Hammett. So nonetheless, the doctor's orders, he was told to make sure he has that tape from here on out. Hopefully his injury gets better and we can clear him to compete by next week. Nonetheless, there you see, I'm just a little perked up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hugh Hammett, and I got one thing on my mind, and that is this. Colt Murphy, you thought you could take me out. Yeah, I might be new here, I might be young, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this right here and right now, and that's this. Colt Murphy, you didn't finish the job, son. So I am here to say this. Next week, Colt Murphy, why don't you put your global title on the line and face me? You say that you're a fighting champion. Well, you're not even in the building tonight, Murphy. So how about it? How about you put up and shut up? Next week, I challenge you to a one-on-one match. You versus me for that newly crowned global championship that you carry. So you've only had it a couple weeks, Murphy, and already that success has went to your head. Well, all it's going to take is somebody like me, one of the young guns here in XCW West. And whoa, 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 ladies and gentlemen, what do we got here? I was expecting to hear from Colt Murphy, but it looks like instead, James Frost? Now you also see that James Frost is bandaged up. That was also due to Colt Murphy. So let's see how things play out here between Frost and Hammett. Okay. First off, let me just say this. Hugh Hammett, yeah, you're new. You're a great talent. And I understand that Colt Murphy might have destroyed you a couple weeks ago in a live event here for Unleashed. But you see, you're not the only one. Just take a look at my shoulder. I'm also damaged. But you know what? I'm closer to 100% than you'll ever be, son. Oh, is that true? Well, just let me say this to you, Frost. How about we make things a little interesting? If I can get cleared by next week, and obviously you will be, why don't you and me and Colt Murphy battle it out in a triple threat match for that global title? You know what, kid? You might be dumb, but I'm going to tell you this right now. I actually like the sound of that. So, management, if you're watching this and paying attention, like we hope that you are, how about next week we make this official? You versus me versus Murphy for that global championship. Oh, but you see, Frost, you shouldn't have cut me off because I'm not exactly done. If Murphy has the balls to show up next week and defend that newly crowned global championship, how about we up the stakes a little? How about tables, ladders, and chairs? Now, son, you're just looking to be put in the hospital, aren't you? Haven't you had enough emergency room visits? I mean, come on. First night here, you got your butt kicked by Cole Adams. And now, and then Colt Murphy? Man, son, you're just asking for a death wish. Yeah, that might be true, but you know what? That's because I have one thing, and that's this. I have heart. I have grit. I have what it takes to be a champion. You, in my opinion, you're just an old man. What do you have to prove here in XCW? What do I have to prove? Let me tell you what I have to prove. You see, XCW Universe, this is what I'm talking about. These young kids come in here and think they can tell me what to do and how to run this place. But it's not going to work that way. I've clawed and I've scratched hard to earn a shot. And I've beaten Colt Murphy before. And I can do it again. Oh, but you see, you're wrong. See, I'm the hitman, Hugh Hammett. You? What are you, Jack Frost? Jim Frost? Oh, that's right, you're James Frost. Yeah, but you know what? When I'm through with you, I'm going to be the new Mr. Freeze because you're going to be on the shelf, Frost. And that ain't the only thing. When I'm through with you, Murphy will finally learn who the Hitman really is. When I take that global championship from him and right from underneath you next week in TLC. So what do you got to say about it? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Hitman, Hugh Hammett, laying down the challenge. And it looks like Frost accepted. Now all we have to do is hear from Colt Murphy and management. And from what I'm gathering through my headset here at the announcer's desk. Yes? Uh-huh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Next week, at least, we will see the Hitman, Hugh Hammett, battle it out against James Frost and Colt Murphy in a first ever global championship match contested under TLC rules. So what a match that's going to be. I cannot wait for next week. But now let's switch gears. It's women's division action here on Unleashed. As we're going to see Leanna Baldwin team with the XCW West Unleashed Women's Champion Danielle Blackheart with their manager at ringside, Christy Nijin, taking on, well, 2 of the 3 members of Starstruck. It's Hallie Starr and her sister, along with Allie Starr on the outside. How will the things play out here? We're going to find out next. Stay tuned. XCW West Unleashed continues after this. Whew, now I can start reading some comments. Alright, so DJ Doyle, I saw you said, have you played offline with Ryan Rex? Yes, I have. I like his moveset. The entrance is pretty good. And I must say, I'm pretty excited to debut him on Rampage. So, like I said, hopefully tonight, as soon as I get this done, hopefully I can do some Rampage. If not, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I can get Rampage done tomorrow night after work. Granted, it's going to be a little late, because I get off a little late. Actually, I'll probably be getting off... I get off work about usually 6 p.m. Pacific time. On Fridays and Saturdays. So hopefully I can get that done tonight tomorrow. But let's cross our fingers and actually hope and pray and get it done tonight. So that'd be pretty good. Get episode 2 of Rampage done and episode 7 obviously right here. So hopefully things will work out the way I plan. Hopefully you're enjoying the commentary. Hopefully you're enjoying the promos. And hopefully everybody's having fun here tonight on Unleashed. I was really hoping to see some more viewers tonight, but hey, it's okay. As long as I got one or none, the show is always going to go on. Because it's all about having fun here on the West Coast. Alright, we're going to get settled in. Women's action, tag team action, I should say. Up next, here on Unleashed. Ladies and gentlemen, things are going to get exciting in this one. And for those that don't know, Christy Nijin, the manager here of Danielle and Liana, is in a rivalry with Allie Starr, who's going to be the manager of the other 2 members of Starstruck. So how will that play out here tonight? Well, we're going to find out. I won't get home until 11 to 1 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, well, I don't know if you're Eastern time or whatever, but hopefully I'll be on. If I'm not, hey, that's what's fun about YouTube. You can always catch it afterwards. And all I gotta say is, DJ Doyle, thank you for joining me. And thank you for being a fan of XCW West. I appreciate it. And alright, ladies and gentlemen, here comes one of the many amazing talents here on the women's roster for Unleashed. Leanna Baldwin makes her way into the arena. We saw last week Leanna Baldwin knocking off the debut of Elvira Wolf. That was a shocking turn of events. We all thought that Leanna Baldwin would fall victim to Leanna Wolf. We have heard some great things about Leanna Wolf. Elvira Wolf. Man, I keep screwing that. Oh, this is going to be a great episode, I can tell. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, there she is. Leanna Baldwin here on Unleashed. Now, that would be pretty cool, DJ, I must say. Now, that ultimately is not up to me. That's up to Mike and everybody. If it can happen next year or whatever, then hell yeah, let's go for it. But hopefully they allow that. I think that would be pretty interesting. At least try it out. Alright, up next is her tag team partner. There she is, your Unleashed Women's Champion, the one and only Danielle Blackheart. Danielle Blackheart has been a really tremendous champion, and I have a feeling she's going to stay women's champion for quite a while. There's not too many people, in my opinion, on the roster that can knock off Danielle. We know that she had one hell of a matchup at Gold Rush to earn the first ever championship against Felicia Hernandez. And Felicia, we heard, is going to be here next week to issue another challenge to Blackheart. But the question is, will Blackheart accept? We're going to find out next week. But this week, Blackheart teams with Baldwin here tonight to take on two of the three members of the Starstruck Sisters in tag team action. Oh, and Mike and you were talking this morning. All right, cool. That's cool. Well, hopefully things work out for you, DJ. I mean, I really do. There you see, managed by Ali Star, her sister. I want to say this is Megan Star. I feel dumb not actually knowing that. I apologize. Nonetheless, 1/3 of Starstruck here tonight, gonna team with her sister, and there you already seen, like I said, on the outside is her older sister, Allie. So all three of the Starstruck sisters are here live tonight on Unleashed as we get settled in for tag team action next on Unleashed. Wow, explosives here. Man, I hate to see our pyro bill after a night like this. Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Starr. I keep wanting to call her Hallie. It's Haley. It's Haley Starr, the other and younger sister of Allie and Megan. Collectively, they are Starstruck. And as you can tell, these sisters have quite an ego as they like to come out separate instead of together. Well, tonight, they have to work as a cohesive unit to take on the Unleashed Women's Champion, Danielle Blackheart, and her partner for this evening, Leanna Baldwin, in tag team action. Yeah, I do too, man. Alright, here we go. It's going to be Megan Starr starting things off against Leanna Baldwin, and boom, out of the gate. Nice attack there by Megan Starr. Megan Starr, look at this, with an armbar-like maneuver and the choke. Illegal choke here on Baldwin by Megan Starr. Megan in trouble there. She gets hit with the elbow attacks there by Leanna Baldwin. Leanna Baldwin looks like gonna play this match with that flower in here. She likes to call that her lucky flower. Which is kind of funny coming from an edgy superstar like Leanna Baldwin, but nonetheless, great slam there into the pin. Megan Starr thought she had it early there, but don't count Baldwin out just yet, as we saw last week against Elvira Wolf. If you hadn't had a chance to go back and watch that, make sure you go back. I think it's episode 5 or 6. Yes, I do agree. everybody tonight is going to be starstruck if Megan and Haley can win this match here and knock off the champion and their partner, Leanna Baldwin. And speaking of champions, here comes Danielle Blackwood, perched on the top rope, double stomp to the chest of Megan Starr. And there you see the women's champion. This crowd here in Portland, Oregon, formally behind their champion, Danielle Blackheart. And there you see it. Oh, great spine buster there. Power on display by Megan Starr. Now tags in her younger sister, Haley. Oh, but she gets taken down by Blackheart. Now Blackheart, oh, trying to go for some offense, gets caught by the striking elbows there by Haley Starr. Blackheart swings her around, but Haley Starr reverses into a DDT of her own. And the champion rocked here by Haley Starr. Back to the center of the ring. Oh, nice leg drop, working on the elbow and arm there of Danielle Blackheart. Standing moonsault. Springboard, that time missed. Unable to connect. Not sure what Haley Starr was thinking about there. Hope she catches Blackheart with that kick straight to the spine. Tried for a kick, caught there. Nice roundhouse kick maneuver there from Danielle Blackheart. There you see again, smart tag. Here comes Leanna Baldwin back in. Oh, she went for a Hurricane Rana, caught there by Haley Starr into a massive power bomb. Now what's Haley Starr got on her mind here? Drags her back to the center of the ring. Oh! Some unique offense there. I agree, man. The spinal tap. Oh, and there you see a leg drop right to the groin. Definitely can do some damage there to Leanna Baldwin. But Leanna Baldwin, nice knee right across the jaw of Haley Starr. Has her by the head, and another knee right to the face, rocking Haley Starr. And now in control, Leanna Baldwin has Haley Starr by the hair. Nice snapmare there. Not sure why Christy decided to throw that chair into the ring. There is disqualification on in this match. Now you see the referee having some words there with Christy on the outside. Not wise by Christy to distract the ref. Could cost Baldwin and Blackheart the match. Oh! I don't know if that connected the way that Blackheart wanted, but she got that elbow drop onto the chair. And there you see it now. Megan Starr tries for the offense. Blackheart catches her. Danielle Irish whips Megan. Megan able to reverse. Knee right to the face of Danielle Blackheart. And a spear. The offense here of Megan Starr is just unbelievable. And there you see Christy distracting Megan Starr. Referee getting the chair out of the ring. Smart idea by the ref to protect all four of these women in this tag team match. Hey, Glitchy. Oh, not much, man. This is our second match of the evening here for Unleashed. So if you want to stick around and enjoy it, I'm doing all the commentary. There's no more Michael Cole, no more Corey Graves or Byron Saxton. It's all me from here on out, unless I run out of breath for a minute. Alright, there you see Megan Starr, again trying to choke out the champion, Danielle Blackheart. Danielle Blackheart able to escape. Oh man, unfortunately, I am all booked up on Unleashed and Rampage. All 100 slots on both profiles are full, my friend. I am so sorry. Please don't be upset. But do continue to watch the product and hope you enjoy. Nonetheless, back to the action. Leanna Baldwin tagged in there by the champion, Danielle. And Leanna Baldwin with the offense. Just bashing Megan head right in Megan Starr's head. Man, I screwed that up. There you see, nice kick there by Megan Starr. Oh, and a knockout punch by Leanna Baldwin. Megan Starr wisely rolls to the outside, avoids contact. From behind, lifts her up. Gut buster there by Megan Starr. Megan Starr must be lifting at least about 200-300 pounds of weights in the gym. We heard she, as small as she is, as small as she looks, that woman definitely has some power behind her. Nice reversal, inverted DDT there on Leanna Baldwin. Megan Starr from behind. Oh, knee right to the jaw. Now, center of the ring, hooks the leg, but unable to connect the pinfall. There you see Christy Nijin on the outside, distracting the referee once again. Allowing time for Leanna Baldwin to try to get up. There you see a great reversal. Baldwin needs to get out of that corner. Nice sidewalk slam there. On the outside, you see Haley wanting the tag from her sister, Megan. But Leanna Baldwin says, not today. Leanna Baldwin stays on the offense, rocking Megan Starr. But Megan, nice go behind there. Shots to the back, kick to the gut, has her by the head. Well, what are we going to see here? Oh! Swinging neck breaker there, hooks the leg, and again, Christy out on the apron. Megan unable to get the pinfall. Again, the referee distracted by Christy on the outside. Irish whip into the corner, goes Baldwin. There you see it. Referee didn't see the tag. Referee unable to see the tag here from Megan Starr and Haley. Whoa, Haley's got a little mess up here on the top rope. But okay. Nice. Double legs. Double feet right to the chest there of Leanna Baldwin. Sorry guys, that glitch just kind of threw me off for a minute. Alright, Haley Starr now in control of Leanna Baldwin. Has her up against the ropes. What is Haley thinking here? Reverse Irish whip, springboard. Oh, springboard stunner! Springboard stunner catches Leanna Baldwin. Now hooks the leg. Megan Starr in to catch the champion. And ladies and gentlemen, Starstruck has done it. Haley and Megan Starr knock off the XCW West Unleashed Women's Champion Danielle Blackheart and Leanna Baldwin. And what I have to consider is an upset victory here tonight. There you see it, those knees right to the face by Megan Starr. Rocked Leanna Baldwin here tonight. And we're going to see another look at this. Just snapping that neck of Leanna Baldwin. And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Springboard, nice athleticism. Bam! Out of nowhere. A springboard stunner RKO-like maneuver there from Haley Starr. And ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Starstruck, here tonight in women's action. Congratulations to Haley and Megan, knocking off the champion and the #1 contender. What a victory for these two. Alright, we're going to continue on with more great action. Alright, and up next, ladies and gentlemen, Liam Burns makes his debut here in XCW West Unleashed. Liam Burns comes to us from another great E-Fed, which unfortunately I cannot remember. I do apologize for that. But nonetheless, Liam Burns is here live next on XCW West Unleashed. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. You're not going to want to miss any of this. I can guarantee you that. We have more action still to come, as we've only done 2 out of the 7 great matches I have in store for you here tonight on Unleashed. Alright, let's send things down to ringside for the debut of Liam Burns. Alright, there you see it. Liam Burns making his debut here tonight on Unleashed. Microphone in hand. Not much of a pop for Liam Burns here tonight on Unleashed, but maybe he can change these things. Alright, so I guess I'm out here to tell you that I have a bunch of stuff I want, and then I'll run through the list. Maybe mention a name or two, and get it? Is that how this works? Okay, well, fine, then let's do this. XCW West Unleashed Management, I got something I need to say. See, I was told if I come here to Unleashed, make a great impression on this crowd here in Portland, the home of Unleashed, that, they might take a liking to me, and I might actually get a shot at some gold. So what do you say, XCW Universe? Do you want to see me, Liam Burns, get a shot? Yeah, that's what I thought. Of course you do. So, how about it? At the next pay-per-view, what was that called again? Oh yeah, Summer Madness. That's it. That's the one. Thank you, fans. I appreciate it. So yeah, at the next pay-per-view, Summer Madness, I say you put me in a match for, let's see, the United States Championship. I think that belt would suit my waist just fine. So Victor Savage, I know you're here in the building, and I know you've got a title defense later tonight. But if you happen to walk out of that match, I'm challenging you at Summer Madness. Now, for as your opponent, well, if he beats you, I challenge him as well. See, it doesn't matter to Liam Burns who the United States Champion is. All that matters is that management listens to what I have to say. And ladies and gentlemen, Liam Burns making his shocking debut here on XCW West, already calling out one of our champions, and that is the United States Champion, Victor Savage, claiming that he wants a match against Savage if he can hang on to that belt until Summer Madness. But we're going to find out, because we do know that Victor Savage does have a United States title defense later tonight against opponent of management's choosing. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's tag team action, Extreme Rules style, as the Morrison brothers, Kyle and Mike Morrison, make their tag team in-ring debut against, well, a team that, unfortunately, if I was the Morrison brothers, I would not have signed up for. And that is Titan and Kraken. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from XCW North, Titan and his bodyguard, the Kraken, are going to go head-to-head in Extreme Rules tag team action against Kyle and Mike, the Morrison brothers. I have a feeling the Kraken is going to be unleashed here tonight on Kyle and Mike. I have also another feeling that Kyle and Mike just signed their death wish here tonight against Kraken and Titan. But stranger things have happened here on Unleashed and in the XCW West universe. So with that being said, get settled in. Tag team action is on the way next here on Unleashed. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the show so far. I know I'm having fun commentating, man. This is the best way to do it. Just turn off those darn annoying computer commentators. That's how you put out a great show, in my opinion. But alright, here we go. All the way from Canada up north. Ladies and gentlemen, the Morrison brothers signed exclusively to XCW West Unleashed. It's Kyle, it's Mike, it's the Morrison brothers. There you see in blue, that's Mike. In the white is Kyle. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not familiar with Kyle and Mike Morrison, please go back and watch some of my old Thriller NXT shows that are also on this channel. and you will see the Morrison brothers became the tag team champions on Thriller NXT and went undefeated against the likes of the Dudleys, the Hardys, and quite a few other amazing tag teams in Thriller NXT. So with that being said, I offered a hand and an olive branch to Kyle and Mike to be signed exclusively to a $500,000 contract here in XCW West, and obviously, of course, the West being the place to be, these two signed that contract in a heartbeat. And while we've seen Kyle in singles action as he tried to vouch for him and his brother to win championship opportunity, unfortunately came up short in that battle royal, but tonight he's back with his brother Mike as they look to take on this massive team of Titan and the Kraken, aka the Gladiators. There you see the big man Kraken, followed by the cocky and arrogant Titan. Well, tonight, I have a feeling the Kraken is going to be unleashed on the Morrison brothers, and the Kraken is hungry for competition. And Titan said, okay, big boy, it's time for you to be unleashed. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kraken is just a monster. There you see Titan observing his bodyguard and client, and of course, tag team partner, that man, Kraken. And that evil stare of Kraken just never changes on the face of the big man. There you see Kyle and Mike, in my opinion, got to be shaking in their boots, not knowing what to expect. And here we go, Tornado Tag rules in this one. Extreme Rules, Morrison's against Titan and Kraken, the Gladiators. Here we go. And in the corner, Kyle Morrison in trouble with the Kraken. Oh, nice power bomb assist. And Titan taking it to Mike Morrison, but Mike catches the leg. Nice dragon screw takedown there by Mike Morrison. Oh, and look at that quick combination by the Kraken. Now it's Titan. Nice neck breaker there to Mike Morrison. Kraken with a snapmare. Oh, and a chop to the back of Kyle and a kick to the face. Now it's Titan working on the legs of Mike Morrison. The Morrison brothers could be in trouble here against Titan and the Kraken. Kyle over there in the white trying to hold his own against the Kraken. Oh, nice elbow to the face of Kraken by Morrison. Mike with a float over jawbreaker on Titan. Oh, nice running clothesline. Wipes out the Kraken down to the outside. Oh, major DDT there by Mike Morrison. Mike headed to the top rope. Looking to fly. Titan in trouble. Oh, misses the leg drop from the top rope. And it looks like Kyle has a ladder in play. Nice Luthez press there by Kyle Morrison on the Kraken. Titan now, meanwhile, back in the ring, snap suplex. Looks like Mike caught the top rope with his legs. Might have done some damage there to Mike Morrison. Kraken now throwing Kyle Morrison back into the ring. Kyle misses the big boot, ducks the clothesline from the Kraken from behind. Knocks the big man down to his knees. Now looks for a pin. And quickly, Kraken able to power out that pin attempt there by Kyle Morrison. Nice throat thrust there by Kyle Morrison on the Kraken. Irish whip goes Titan. Titan hangs on. Oh, shot there by Kyle. Kraken stirring here at the bottom of our screen. Now both Morrison brothers on the outside with Titan. Uh-oh, here comes Kraken now. There you see it wisely. Kyle playing a little bit of possum here with the Kraken, trying to avoid contact. And now the chops to the chest. Oh, gets caught there. Kick to the gut by Kraken. Kraken with the headbutt on Kyle Morrison. There you see it. Kraken goes, come on, little man, let's go. I'm pretty sure Kyle doesn't want any more to do with the Kraken here tonight. Oh, missed the spear. Nice defensive maneuver with the knee right to the face. And can he do it? My God, the strength of Kyle Morrison. What a power bomb by Kyle Morrison on the Kraken. Took all of his strength there to lift a big man. And again, went for the cover. This time gets a one. Kraken staying alive. Mike Morrison on the outside now. What's he got? He's got Titan up on his shoulders. Oh, throw first goes Titan on the ring barrier here at ringside. Uh-oh. There you see it. Kraken taking it. Page out of Brock Lesnar here with that trifecta of suplexes. Trying to wipe out Kyle Morrison. Titan with the throw back into the ring. Goes Mike Morrison. Now it's Kraken throwing Kyle back in. Morrison brothers could be in trouble here tonight. Ooh! Nice maneuver there by Mike Morrison, taking out Titan with that throat thrust on the top rope. Throwing Titan to the outside on the floor. And Kraken stalking Kyle Morrison. Oh, but Kyle, look at this. Bam! Face buster there. And a kick right to the side of the gut. Now it's Kyle over for the cover, and again Kraken powers out. Titan back in now to help out his buddy and partner, the Kraken. There you see the ego of Titan. Irish whip hard. What are we going to see off the ropes? Oh, running bulldog attack by Titan on Kyle Morrison, but from behind, Mike Morrison wiping out the Titan. Kraken down. Oh, and Titan powers out. Extreme Rules Tornado Tag are the rules for this tag team match here on Unleashed. There you see it. Mike Morrison working on the head and neck of Titan. Little double team action from the Morrison brothers. Double teaming Titan. Kraken able to break up the pin attempt by Kyle. This time it's Mike who tried for the pin, and Kraken still breaks it up. It looks like Kyle bringing out the wood. Tables being introduced into this matchup. And there you see it, Kraken with that vicious vice grip-like maneuver on Mike Morrison, but smart there by Kyle to save his brother. Oh, my Titan with the snake eyes on Kyle. Kraken. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, just like that, the Gladiators, Titan and Kraken, knocking off Kyle and Mike Morrison. What a victory for Titan and Kraken. But look at this, that show of power and strength that we were unsure of Kyle Morrison able to deadlift the Kraken up for a power bomb. And then look at this, Kraken taking Kyle Morrison to his own version of Suplex City. And look at this. Bam! From behind, Mike Morrison taking out the Titan. But in the end, ladies and gentlemen, Titan and Kraken, the Gladiators, picking up the win here tonight against Kyle and Mike, the Morrison brothers. There you see Titan telling Kraken, hey, celebrate, big man. You just won your first match. Here is a tag team. Ladies and gentlemen, who is going to stop Titan and Kraken here on Unleashed? All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next, your United States champion, Victor Savage, looks to take on Francis Boulet in one-on-one action. And if I'm not mistaken, I know I set it up this way, so hopefully it worked. Victor Savage is the United States champion and will be defending that title against Francis Boulet here tonight. So, for the first time ever, the United States Championship will be defended as Victor Savage, the champion, takes on Francis Boulet, the Canadian, in one-on-one action next on Unleashed. Alrighty guys, here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for some reason, absent by the presence is the United States Championship. I guess Victor Savage decided to keep it in the back. Maybe because Victor Savage is pretty well on himself, thinking that he obviously is going to defend that United States title here tonight against Francis Boulet in the first ever defense as U.S. champion for Victor Savage. So Victor Savage apparently informed management that, hey, I know I'm going to win this match, so why do I have to bring the United States title with me? I'll just leave it in the back in my locker room, in my bag, for safekeeping. Not sure if that's smart, because if he does lose, Victor Savage obviously is going to have to give up that United States title. But to do that, Francis Boulet is going to have one heck of a challenge ahead of him here against the United States champion Victor Savage. And there you see it, all the way from up north in Canada. It's Francis Boulet, the French Canadian, making his way down the aisle here on Unleashed to battle it out for his first championship opportunity against the United States champion Victor Savage. And what a great opportunity it is for this kid in only his second match here on Unleashed. Management was so impressed by his debut, they decided to give him a championship match here this week against Victor Savage. Will that superstardom and the chance at a title go to the head of this superstar, Francis Boulet? Well, only time will tell, and we're going to find out next on Unleashed. Apparently the title was supposed to be on the line. I don't know why it's not. I do apologize for that. Nonetheless, I will fix it. Obviously, whoever wins will be the United States champion. So I do apologize for that not showing up before the match that it was supposed to. Nonetheless, Victor Savage, the true United States champion, is defending his title for the first time ever on Unleashed against Francis Boulet. Thank you, Skylog baby. How you doing, my friend? This is supposed to be a title defense, and unfortunately, champion didn't come out with the belt, and it didn't say it was, but I don't care. To me, it's still a title defense. There you see it, Victor Savage, the champion. Double knees right to the spine of Francis Boulet, and this could be it. And just like that, wow, Victor Savage is still the undefeated United States champion here on Unleashed. And ladies and gentlemen, that had to be a record here on Unleashed. That match lasted, what, 20, 30 seconds? Just bam, that quick, double knees to the back. And Francis Boulet falls victim to your United States champion, Victor Savage. So congratulations, Victor Savage, picking up the victory and retaining his United States championship here on Unleashed. And I feel so sad and a little bit disappointed in Francis Boulet. I really thought that, things were going to work out for that poor kid. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's triple threat action as Amir Ryan on your far right takes on Raiden Stone, the big man on the left, and Morgan Briggs in the middle. Next on Unleashed in triple threat action. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back after this. Stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. Getting a little thirsty, I had to go get some water. Alright, nonetheless, back to the action now. There you see the big man in the ring. That's Raiden Stone. Nice headbutt there from Marcus Briggs. I apologize for calling him Morgan. And now on the outside there, you see Amir Ryan. This is triple threat action. All three of these men jockeying for position in the world title hunt. And the world title being held by Mike Walker, who won the first ever World Heavyweight Championship back at Gold Rush. Ladies and gentlemen, I must say that was one hell of a pay-per-view for the first ever here on Unleashed. For anybody that has missed that, I highly recommend you go back and watch that, as we crowned all first ever champions here on XCW Wrestling Unleashed. So, all 6 titles were on the line, as well as we had a great last minute standing match between rivals D. Chris Danger and Austin Blaze. So make sure you guys go back and watch all of those great matches on Gold Rush. And you see Marcus Briggs stops Raiden Stones on his tracks now. Oh, and great attack on Raiden Stone by Marcus Briggs. Raiden Stone rolling to the outside. You see Marcus Briggs, Irish whip goes Amir Ryan. Little collision there between Ryan and Briggs. Irish whip goes Marcus into the turnbuckle. Amir Ryan, what are we going to see here? Oh! Snap suplex right into the turnbuckle. Rocks Marcus Briggs. You see Amir Ryan double underhook. Oh! Double knees right to the gut of Marcus Briggs. And the big man Raiden Stone back in. From behind though, Amir Ryan showing his strength there, able to back body drop Raiden Stone. Another back body drop there to Marcus Briggs by Raiden Stone. Raiden Stone with the pinfall. Amir Ryan able to break it up. And I got a phone call. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, had to make that phone call. Alright, back to the action. Marcus Briggs trying to get the pinfall on Amir Ryan. Braden Stone kind of knocked out there on the outside. Great triple threat action between these three great superstars here on Unleashed. Now Marcus Briggs looking for the pinfall once again, and again Amir Ryan kicks out. Braden Stone back into the ring. Nice shot there. Headbutt from behind by Stone. Just tosses Marcus Briggs across the ring. Marcus Briggs rolls to the outside, catches breath for the moment, leaving Amir Ryan the subject to a beatdown. Oh, what a side backbreaker there by Braden Stone. Stone now with the pinfall. Somehow Amir Ryan staying alive, able to get the shoulder up at 2. Kick to the back of Ryan now. Braden Stone in control of this triple threat match. And again, the side backbreaker. Rocking Amir Ryan thanks to Braden Stone, but it's Marcus Briggs. Shot to the face of the Stone, and look at this, the strength of Marcus Briggs. Able to pick up Stone with a backbreaker. Across the shoulders of Marcus Briggs. Briggs hooks the leg, and instantly Braden Stone able to escape. But look at this. Can he lock it in? He does. The camel clutch by Marcus Briggs applied on Braden Stone. Braden Stone, oh, wisely able to escape. Braden Stone, though, with the cover. Amir Ryan breaks up the pinfall. And again, we're back to more great triple threat action between these three amazing athletes here on Unleashed. We're going to see it. Amir Ryan, the show of strength with that snap suplex into the turnbuckle, goes Stone. Nice maneuver there by Amir Ryan. Marcus Briggs rolls to the outside. Ryan, oh, I thought he had it there. 2.5, says Braden Stone. Tried to go for an attack on the arm, but Braden Stone, what a left hook right to the jaw. And look at this. Picks him up. The freak accident. What a maneuver. The side Uranagi-like maneuver there by Braden Stone. And it's Braden Stone picking up the victory against Amir Ryan and Marcus Briggs here on Unleashed. Look at some of this action. Double knees right to the chest and gut of Marcus Briggs. And it was Braden Stone who wisely worked on that back. There you see it on Amir Ryan right across the knee. And this right here was absolutely unbelievable. The show of strength by Marcus Briggs, able to use the backbreaker on Braden Stone. And again, another show of strength, this time by Amir Ryan, able to snap suplex Braden Stone into that turnbuckle. Great maneuver there, rocked Marcus Briggs. But in the end, the big man, Braden Stone, picking up a great victory here on Unleashed. And if I'm anywhere in this arena, if I'm Mike Walker, I am definitely going to keep my eyes peeled. And speaking of the devil, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear from our World Heavyweight Champion, Mike Walker, next here on Unleashed. Maybe he'll address Braden Stone? I don't know. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Alright, let's send things down to ringside with the World Heavyweight Champion, Mike Walker. And there he is. Not exactly sporting ring attire nonetheless. But there is your World Heavyweight Champion here on Unleashed, Mike Walker. Oh, thank you, DJ, man. I really do appreciate you still being here. That means a lot to me for somebody to stick around for the entire show like that. So thank you, my friend. To everybody else who's joining me, thank you. I am Brandon Pickett, your host of XCW West. Now, I have something I gotta say, and that's, Raiden Stone? Yeah, I just saw your match, big boy, and I gotta say, you're a pretty, amazing athlete and a humongous superstar. But if you think you got what it takes to match the power of me, Walker, man, you got another thing coming, son. See, I'm World Heavyweight Champion for a reason. I defeated 5 other amazing superstars and athletes here on Unleashed back at Gold Rush inside of that hellacious elimination chamber. And see, everybody thought that I was the underdog, but guess what? I proved you all wrong. I walked in and I walked out the brand new, first ever, undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. Now with that in mind, Raiden Stone, you want to face me? Well, fine. Next week, you and me, we go head to head in a match of my choosing. But there's one thing that I gotta tell you, and that is that title of mine, it will not be on the line. See, son, just like everybody else and every other superstar in the wrestling industry, if you want a shot at the champion for the title, you gotta prove yourself. And what better way to do that than take on me, the champion, next week in a non-title match. So Raiden Stone, congratulations on your victory a few minutes ago. But next week, you have the challenge of a lifetime. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Champion, Mike Walker, challenging Raiden Stone, who we just saw a matter of moments ago, to a one-on-one match next week. And if Raiden Stone can knock off the champion in a non-title match, I assure you that puts Raiden Stone in contention as the #1 contender, and hopefully he'll get a title shot at Summer Madness. And that being announced, Summer Madness will be in 3 episodes' time. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go back after Gold Rush and watch XCW Unleashed for the following night, as well as make sure you continue to watch the rest of this. And if you missed any of it, go back to the beginning and watch it. You don't want to miss it. We got some heated rivalries getting started here on Unleashed. And well, ladies and gentlemen, earlier tonight we saw the younger cousin of Cole Adams. We saw Johnny Evil make his in-ring debut against BT Gunn in our first match here on Unleashed. Well, tonight, the older cousin, Cole Adams, goes one-on-one with the marvelous one, Christopher Vaughan, in one-on-one action. It's Adams, Vaughan, next on XCW Unleashed. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, off and on throughout these matches, there you see it right there, Thriller 23 Productions, Brandon Pickett. That is me. I will be commenting as well as trying to commentate this match as well. So if you guys want to have a little conversation and talk about some of these characters with a match, please feel free to join me live right now in the chat. And with that, let's go down to ringside as we get settled in, and here comes Cole Adams. Adams, the older cousin to Johnny Evil, who we saw earlier on tonight. Makes his way down to the ring. For what I'm assuring will be one hellacious main event type match here on Unleashed. You see Cole Adams looks fired up and focused for this match. Obviously ready for any competition is Cole Adams here on Unleashed. Ladies and gentlemen, things in Unleashed just got simply marvelous. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's back. It's the one and only Christopher the Marvelous Bourne. And what an entrance. Look at that robe. Look at the lights. Just like a shiny statue on display here on Unleashed is Christopher Bourne, who is just simply marvelous. And from what I've heard, I got to speak to Christopher Bourne before this match started. And, well, Christopher Bourne had this to say. Oh, Cole Adams, you think you're one of the best here in XCW West. Well, you ain't the best until you can beat somebody like me, the marvelous one, Christopher Bourne. Well, Cole Adams had this to say in response. Ha 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 ha. Well, Christopher Bourne, yeah, you know what? You're still in your gimmick from Bobby Roode. That's alright, son. Me, I'm my own original superstar. I am the Cole Adams. Now, I understand that my name, obviously, you know, might have something to do with Adam Cole. I don't care. In my opinion, Adam stole my name. But you're just simply a ripoff of the glorious Bobby Roode. You're not marvelous, you're not wonderful, you're not even freaking amazing. See me, Cole Adams, I'm going to do one thing, and that is tonight, I'm going to knock you down a peg, marvelous one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see exactly how this pans out. There you see Cole Adams, the marvelous one, Christopher Bourne, button heads, and here we go. And out of the gate, look at this. Bam! Just a cutter out of nowhere by Cole Adams. Boot right to the face of the marvelous one. And Cole Adams working on the arms, looking for an arm breaker. Oh, he might have just broke his arm. Cole Adams showing no mercy to the marvelous Christopher Bourne here tonight. Out to do some damage. Cole Adams from behind, inverted DDT, drops the marvelous one. And now it's Cole Adams in control of Christopher Bourne. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, didn't get all that elbow, did Cole Adams. But he definitely got that double knees right to the spine. Definitely some spinal tap going to be played here tonight by Cole Adams on Christopher Bourne. But oh, look at that. with the leg sweep, and it looks like Cole Adams might have caught the side of his head or neck, or maybe in part of his face on that bottom rope. But nonetheless, Christopher Vaughan takes advantage, of chop to the chest of Cole Adams. Nice back suplex there, and a kick up by Christopher Vaughan. Oh, there you see it though, the nice arm drag there by Cole Adams. Oh! Claps the ears. Oh! Just face plants the Marvelous One, and the Marvelous One rolls to the outside, trying to catch a breather here against Cole Adams. Now back in, Cole Adams in trouble, and again, the cocky kick up there from the Marvelous Christopher Vaughan. And again, look at this. Just the ego of the Marvelous One on display. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. I am your host, Brandon Pickett. And yes, that is me down there in the comments. I'm commenting and trying to chat with you guys as well as doing the commentary. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Stay tuned. We still have more action to come, including our main event, which is a fatal four-way matchup here on Unleashed. Now the referee is going to start and administer that 10 count as the Marvelous One and Cole Adams battling up the ramp here on Unleashed. And there you see it working on the legs. Oh, the leg breaker right on the ramp. And Christopher Vaughan, look at this, just stomping away on Cole Adams. Referee still on that 10 count. Sounds like he's out to a count of 7. Cole Adams back in, and wisely, Christopher Vaughan saves the matchup. In at just the nick of time, but look at this, Cole Adams Irish whips him over the top rope. Nice shot there. Here comes the Marvelous One. Pump handle neck breaker right across the knee. And Cole Adams could be in trouble, and are we going to see this really? Oh my goodness, simply marvelous Christopher Vaughan, the cocky, egotistical superstar here on Unleashed, gets rocked by a shot through the ropes, speared by Cole Adams. Looks like the Marvelous One shouldn't have been too cocky. Tried for the 630 splash, missed there by Cole Adams. Hard Irish whip into the turnbuckle goes Cole. And now it's Vaughan from behind. What are we going to see here? Oh! Oh! Some unique offense there by the Marvelous Christopher Vaughan on Cole Adams, and a running knee right to the face. And the Marvelous One in control of Cole Adams for the moment. Stomping away on Cole Adams, who's down in the corner, and there you see it. Look at this, vicious boots right across the face. Oh, and a running kick. Catches Cole Adams flush on the side of the jaw. Adams could be knocked out cold, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what are we going to see here? Christopher Vaughan getting fired up. Cole Adams in trouble. The Marvelous One. No, Cole Adams able to escape. Nice elbows right to the side of the face. From behind. And he plants him hard. Nice rock bottom-like maneuver there from Cole Adams. Oh, tried for the spinning knockout punch. But missed. But from behind, the Colossus. What a slam there by Cole Adams. And Adams saying this is done. The Marvelous One, dazed and confused, ducks the clothesline. Nice uppercut there. Back and forth between Christopher Vaughan and Cole Adams. Cole Adams, getting fired up here. Hits the clotheslines, running clothesline using the ropes. Now it's Cole Adams looking to take control. From behind, lifts him up, and again another rock bottom-like slam. Planting the Marvelous One. Christopher Vaughan stalking his prey. From behind, knee, and what a clothesline by Cole Adams. Marvelous One rocked here by Cole Adams. Oh, what a right hand knockout punch by Cole Adams. This could be it. Hooks the leg, center of the ring. No! Christopher Bourne able to get the shoulder up at 2.5. And Cole Adams, that look on his face, he can't believe it. He thought he had the Marvelous One down for the count. The Marvelous One, Christopher Bourne, staying alive. There you see a great offense there. Knee right to the face. And again, unfortunately for the Marvelous One, they're letting that ego get the better of him there, taunting the crowd. And there you see it, Christopher Bourne taking advantage. Look at this hard right hands right across the face of Christopher Bourne. Cole Adams now. What's he got planned here? Springboard. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. The Marvelous One saw it coming. Able to hit that super kick out of nowhere on Cole Adams. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen anything like what we just witnessed. Wow, that super kick out of nowhere. Catching Cole Adams off that springboard splash. And now you see it. The Marvelous One has Cole Adams by the head and neck, working on the upper body. Look at this, Cole Adams able to escape hard elbows to the chest of Christopher Bourne. Cole Adams, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Now it's Adams with the pin cover. And ladies and gentlemen, Cole Adams wins the match against the Marvelous One. And I have a feeling things are not done between these two, especially with a 5-star caliber of match that we just witnessed. And are we actually really going to see a sign of respect from the Marvelous One? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we are. Well, Marvelous One talked a lot of smack against Cole Adams before this match started. But nonetheless, it looks like the Marvelous One has to give his hats off to Cole Adams here tonight. Oh, which one? The Marvelous One? Especially after a kick like that. I've never seen that. My goodness. Oh, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, it looks like we're going to hear from another superstar. And when I say this, I mean this. Because this man has been absolutely everywhere. Whether it be XCW, APW, you name it, Ricky Armstrong has been absolutely on fire here on the independent wrestling scene. While we know that he had a hellacious battle back at Gold Rush against Dust Claymore, who is now our first ever Intercontinental Champion. Well, since then, last week, Dust Claymore issued a challenge, an open challenge to anybody at the next pay-per-view for his title. Now, with that being in mind, we did see Ricky Armstrong come out last week and possibly accept that challenge against Dust Claymore. We weren't 100% sure. All we know is that things boiled down into what was one hell of a battle, and the referee had to get in and separate these two, so that match never went underway. But tonight it looks like Ricky Armstrong has some things on his mind to address and to do with Dust Claymore and that Intercontinental Championship Open Invitational. So let's go down to the ring with the one and only Ricky Armstrong. And there he is. He calls himself the leader of the Armstrong Empire. It is Ricky Armstrong. And there you see it, the crowd. A little behind Ricky tonight. I'm not sure what's up with this Portland crowd. They're a little harsh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you all know who I am, so I'm not just get into this. See, Dust Claymore, we have some things to settle. See, last week, you issued an open challenge. Well, I tried to come down here and accept. Well, unfortunately, things just kind of broke into a brawl. Well, tonight, I want your butt out here, right now. See, I want to face you face to face to let you know that I will be the one to step up and challenge you at Summer Madness for that Intercontinental Championship. So if you got what it takes, come out and face me like a man, Claymore. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the Intercontinental Champion, Dust Claymore. And for those that don't know, Dust Claymore is also signed to XCW UK, ran by Mike A. O'Connor. And Dust Claymore, granted I'm a little behind on an episode, I'll admit, but as far as I know, Dust Claymore is still the global champion in the UK division in FCW North. Right now, your Intercontinental Champion, Dust Claymore, has a few words for Ricky Armstrong. Wow, Ricky. Man, who'd have thought you, of all people, would want another shot at me, Dust Claymore? Well, guess what? I accept your challenge. You want to face me at Summer Madness? That's fine. But this time, I pick the stipulations. Alright, kid. I see it. See, I challenged you at Gold Rush because I earned it. And I challenged you inside of the UFC Rules Hell in a Cell match. And guess what? You got the better of me. I'll admit it, kid. But that won't happen at Summer Madness. See, Ricky, that's where you're wrong. See, I told you that I'm going to pick the stipulation. And, well, you just set your own trap. So here's what we're going to do. It's going to be you and me in a knockout only match. Knockout only, that's fine. See, I used to be, and I still am, the one man who can kick your ass inside of the UFC Rules Hell in a Cell match. You just got lucky, punk. But a knockouts only match, I gladly accept, because I'm ready and I'm willing to knock you on your face, Claymore. Oh, is that so? Well, we'll just see how things go at Summer Madness. But until then, you better prepare long and hard, because this Intercontinental Championship is not leaving my waist anytime soon. Yeah, well, you go ahead and you keep feeding your ego, Claymore, while I go to the gym and I'm pumping that iron day in and day out. And me and the rest of the Empire, well, we're going to get our heads together, and I can tell you this right now, I'm coming for you, Claymore. Through hell or high water, I will be champion. Yeah, well, through hell and high water, that's fine. But guess what? I'm here to tell you, you can get through that fire, and I'll be there to put you out. Because at Summer Madness, me and you, one-on-one, for my Intercontinental title in a knockouts-only match, boy, you just signed your own death wish. Oh, what are we going to see between these two? Oh, and one other thing. Ricky, just so you know, this is a knockouts only, but it's also a falls count anywhere. So that being said, I don't have to just knock you out. I can pin you anywhere in the building. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, things are getting heated up here once again on Unleashed. Ricky Armstrong said he wanted to battle it out again against Dust Claymore at Summer Madness pay-per-view. Well, it was Dust Claymore who decided to accept that challenge under one stipulation. He picked the rules this time, and it looks like we're going to see Dust Claymore, Ricky Armstrong, one-on-one in a Falls Count Anywhere knockouts only match. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of exciting, it's time for the main event of the evening. It's a match between newcomers Sawyer Irwin, the one and only boy toy, Shane Hooker, Benson White, and Leon Blackgrave. This fatal four-way matchup is going to be off the hook, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait for this one. hey, Bad TNA, I didn't even know you were here, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. And you just uploaded the XCWN show. Okay. I don't know, maybe I'm misinterpreting that a little bit, but nonetheless, wow, I didn't just notice I had like 7 or 8 viewers a few minutes ago. My goodness. Thank you all for stopping by. I apologize for the first 10 minutes of this stream. Had some technical difficulties. DJ Doyle, you know what I'm talking about. You were here to help me with that. And a lot of that had to do with the fact of my commentary was being overpowered by the one and only annoying Michael Cole. So I went back, turned that off, restarted the episode, and so far I must say, and DJ, you could agree with me if you're still here, this has been one hell of an episode of Unleashed. And things aren't over yet, as obviously you can tell by this ladder match that we're going to have here in our main event of Unleashed. So to everybody else out there, please go back, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already a great subscriber, because I love every damn one of you guys, whether you watch it religiously when it's available, or you just casually watch a few minutes of the show. That's okay. What counts is that you stopped by, you checked it out. You know, my name's getting out there slowly. I don't do this for money. I just do it for you guys, the fans, and the fun and excitement of XCW. So let's get our main event underway, shall we? With ladder match action to end the show. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Making his XCW West debut, it's Sawyer Irwin. I know, DJ, man, you've been here since the beginning of the show, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. And Bad TNA, I'm not ignoring you, man. I'm reading your comments. I'll take a look at it, man. Like I said, if I have room for somebody, I will definitely let you know. But for right now, I'm full, my friend. I'm sorry. Now, that doesn't mean that I want you to unsubscribe or anything like that. No, I want you to keep watching because you never know. Stranger things have happened here in XCW West. I could use you in a show, I could not. It just, you never know. So, thank you for being a fan, though. I do appreciate it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is Sawyer Irwin looking to win this ladder match. Now, for those that are probably wondering, what is exactly in that briefcase? Well, we saw earlier tonight, Victor Savage kind of issued an open challenge for his United States title. And, well, it was answered by one and only Francis Boulet in what was one hell of a squash match for Victor Savage. As Victor Savage absolutely destroyed that poor young Boulet kid in less than like 30 seconds to retain the United States title. Well, management decided, okay, well, guess what? Our show's not over. Our main event was supposed to be just a regular Fatal 4-Way. Well, management decided to go ahead and make this a Fatal 4-Way ladder match. Winner gets a shot at the United States Champion again next week's show against Victor Savage. So with that being in mind, management went and found the 4, what he considers the best 4 superstars here in XCW West Unleashed. So, with that being in mind, we saw the debut of Sawyer Irwin, and now we're seeing the returning, we saw on last episode, Benson White getting another opportunity at possibly getting a chance at some gold. So, ladies and gentlemen, coming down to the ring right now is Benson White. Very athletic and agile superstar is Benson White. I can't wait for this man to break out and do some amazing things here on XCW West Unleashed. Alright, here comes another very charismatic superstar. It's the debut of the one and only boy toy, Shane Hooker. So ladies and gentlemen, all the way from New York City is the boy toy Shane Hooker, making his in-ring debut here on XCW West Unleashed. And what an opportunity for Shane Hooker if he can win this ladder match here tonight. Kind of reminds me of a Joey Ryan, Val Venus kind of combination. I really don't know what to say about Shane Hooker, except for he is an amazing, amazing athlete. Ooh, and as the bell tolls in the arena, it can only mean one man, and that is the former #1 contender for the United States title, Leon Blackgrave. Last time we saw Leon, he battled it out against Victor Savage to determine the first ever United States champion here in XCW West Unleashed at Gold Rush. So we haven't seen him in a couple of weeks since the pay-per-view Gold Rush, but it looks like Leon Blackgrave is back, and management once again giving Leon Blackgrave the opportunity at a chance for gold here in this ladder match. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, this is our main event of the evening. So thank you for joining me and watching as we get settled in for Fatal 4-Way action here on Unleashed. Alrighty guys, I'm going to join you guys in the comment section here in just a matter of seconds. But also want to ask, who do you guys think will win this match? Who do you think has the advantage here in this ladder match? Is it Leon Blackgrave, Shane Hooker, Sawyer Irvine, or Benson White? And I'm going to tell you guys who I think might win this one here in the comment section in just a minute. Alright guys, and as this match continues, please don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I forget to drink something really quick. I apologize. Thank you for watching. This is our main event. Leon Blackgrave, the blonde, against Benson White there on the outside. Shane Hooker in the pink against Sawyer Irvine. And I'll be right back. Thank you. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had a knock on my door. I thought somebody was here, but apparently it's just the wind. And alright, DJ Doyle, so you're going for the blonde on the outside, Leon Blackgrave. Alright. I'm going to say either Benson White or Leon Blackgrave, which is both the superstars on the outside. But do we have anybody going for Shane Hooker in the pink or Sawyer Irvine in the ring in the black? Who do you guys think will win this ladder match and get an opportunity against Victor Savage next week for that United States title? Please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. I'll give you guys a shout out. Ooh, face first went Leon Blackgrave off the steel steps. Benson White, vicious attack there on Blackgrave. There you see it again, boots to the face. Back in the ring, it's Sawyer Irvine and Shane Hooker going at it. Shane Hooker avoids the escape avoids the attack, I should say, with the escape into the inverted DDT. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is getting amazing. I'm enjoying all the interaction here tonight with you guys. Thank you. This has been one heck of an episode. This is what I like to see from the XCW universe. Thank you. Irish whip goes Irvine now into the turnbuckle. Perched high atop. Here goes Shane Hooker. What are we going to see here? Shane Hooker, Hurricane Rana, tosses Irvine to the center of the ring. Jawbreaker there by Leon Blackgrave to Benson White. Oh, Leon Blackgrave, what are we going to see here? Oh, pile drives Benson White on the mat on the outside. And Shane Hooker, DDT. Head first goes Sawyer Irvine. Splatted on the mat inside the ring. Alright, there you see it's Shane Hooker trying to grab that briefcase and get his opportunity at the United States title. Blackgrave and Benson White have no idea what's going on. Oh, Benson White now out of the corner of his eye sees Shane Hooker going after that briefcase. And here comes Benson White up the ladder to meet Hooker. Yes, guys, the name is there for a reason. But nonetheless, Benson White now tosses Hooker off the ladder. Benson White has his hands on that briefcase. And here comes Leon Blackgrave. Nice shot to the face there by Leon Blackgrave. Sawyer Irvine, still have no idea what's up with Irvine. Apparently he's afraid of heights. And now it's Leon Blackgrave. Has his hands on the briefcase. Here comes Shane Hooker back to his feet. Shane Hooker scales the ladder, meets Blackgrave. Oh, tosses Blackgrave off the top of the ladder. And still, Sawyer Irvine just apparently doesn't want any more to do with this ladder match. And Benson White coming after Shane Hooker, who has his hands on that briefcase. Benson White still trying to attack Shane Hooker. Shane Hooker firmly. Okay, now Hooker in trouble. Blackgrave pushes Hooker off the top of the ladder. Blackgrave again goes after that briefcase. Hooker is down on the outside. Sawyer Irvine still unable and unwilling, I guess, to climb that ladder or even get back in the ring. I guess he kind of forfeits his chance at a championship next week. So, all in all, I guess this has become a triple threat ladder match between Benson White, Leon Blackgrave, and Shane Hooker. On the top of the ladder right now is Leon Blackgrave, who wants to become the #1 contender once again for that United States title and challenge Victor Savage for the title next week. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Power bomb by Benson White. Down goes Leon Blackgrave. And now climbing the ladder, Benson White. This could be his opportunity. Over there comes Shane Hooker from behind. Shane Hooker wisely on the attack of Benson White. Benson White just fingertips away from winning that briefcase. Oh, and he gets caught there. Down goes both Benson White and Shane Hooker. Leon Blackgrave looking to take advantage. Can he unhook it? And he does. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your #1 contender for the United States title, Leon Blackgrave. And with that win, he secures the briefcase and the contract to go against Victor Savage for the United States Championship next week on Unleashed. And ladies and gentlemen, congratulations goes out to that man, Leon Blackgrave. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for all of us here at XCW West Unleashed. I've been your host, as always, and commentator, Brendan Pickett. Thank you to DJ Doyle, Bad TNA, and everybody else that showed up for Unleashed. Until next time, have a good night, and remember, keep thrilling and killing, ladies and gentlemen, and have fun as we walk the West Coast. Until next time, Thriller out.